It's fine. That's the easy bit, Will.
Yeah. There's a railway through the barn, and it's easy to roll heavy things the whole length of it on trolleys, but after that you have to go off-road, which really makes you appreciate rails. This is the grinder slicer machine that we made in the workshop. It's never been tested under full power until today. Since you saw it last, I welded on some big tabs so it can be bolted down, and some gusset brackets to brace the corners. I also worked on the connecting rod. I'm following a suggestion made by a few people: make a telescopic connecting rod, which sounds like a good idea, doesn't it? So I'm flattening one end of this wider pipe. This is bolted directly into the eccentric on the big wheel. And that feels nice and firm. Another narrower pipe is fitted onto the sliding mechanism on the grinder machine. It has a simple pin through it to allow the joint to pivot.
It's got to be that tighty bit.
The two pipes fit together, one inside the other. They're fixed at the right length with a shear bolt, so if anything gets stuck or broken in the machine, the bolt should break, and then the thinner pipe should slide harmlessly back and forth inside the wider one, instead of both of them flailing about and getting jammed in the ground, or worse. That's the plan anyway.
Is Red Square recording? Or?
Yeah.
Once we'd guessed the right position, we fixed the whole thing down with massive concrete screws. Thank goodness there's no rebar in there. First of all, a dry run to see how things interact. So smooth and quiet. And now to start the engine.
Okay, out the way, everybody. Oh no, I've got to go in there.
Last time we engaged the clutch, the belt stayed on, but this time the machine is connected too, so more things could go wrong. But not today. Everything looked fine.
That looks pretty fast.
It looks quite fast.
Imagine trying to put your bit of wood in there.
Does that look straight to you? I can't see if it's straight.
Actually, they look pretty fantastic, really. Quite hypnotic. I love this eccentric, bobbing in and out. And the engine puttering away like it's 1948 all over again. And the clutch wheel rattling along like a busy hamster. And the conrod calmly doing its backwards and forwards thing. Could this contraption actually work? Let's find out.
Mind your fingers there.
Well, yes, it works. Lots of things to improve, though.
More charcoal.
I haven't made a hopper yet because if I extend the stroke of the blade, then I'll need to rebuild all of the grinder attachment anyway.
A bit slow.
Yeah.
Yes, it is far too slow for a commercial operation. We tried a couple of things to speed it up, pushing down between the plates with blocks of wood, and that helped a lot, and could be easily improved with hinges and weights and things.
Slices up the wood.
Well, that's a reason to keep the blade in there, not just a piece of wood.
Yeah.
A piece of wood.
We also tried adding general pressure to the charcoal, and again that helped a lot, but ideally I just want to shovel it in and stand back. Of course, if the blade, or when the blade, does travel further, then there could be many more plates down there, and that would do the job, I'm sure. After all, there's no suggestion at all that the engine is working hard, or even working at all. So there's plenty of room for improvement in that direction. Although actually increasing the stroke will be quite a bit of work. In the meantime, we found a much easier way to speed things up. We slipped a couple of washers between the back of the blade and the frame, which tilted the blade up a little bit, just a degree or two. And the next day when I tried it again, it ground charcoal twice as fast. So, all in all, I think real progress has been made. Yes, I need to speed things up. But here's a couple of fish boxes full of ground charcoal. Very satisfying indeed. All ready for the next step in the process.